Goodyear has been flying blimps around to advertise their tires for over 100 years now. And even before that, Goodyear actually built blimps for the US Navy during World War I. And they went on to build over 150 blimps for the Navy during World War II. But Goodyear's very first advertising blimp debuted on June 3rd, 1925, and it was called the Pilgrim. And they used this blimp primarily for PR and advertising purposes. They would fly it around at big events and sporting events. So then during the 50s, Goodyear started filming and broadcasting the games that they were attending. It started with the Rose Bowl in 1955, and then they covered their first Super Bowl in 1967. And since then, they have covered all sorts of sporting events, from yacht races to the World Series to the Kentucky Derby. And I did not know this, but the blimps were actually used for natural disaster assistance during Hurricane Andrew and the 1989 earthquake in San Francisco. After Hurricane Andrew specifically, they put lit up messages on the blimp to help people find food and shelter. Their original blimps were actually blimps. They were non-rigid airships filled with helium. So then in 2011, they announced they were going to be replacing those with 4 new semi-rigid airships. So these are technically not blimps, but I think we can give them a pass. But they currently have 4 of these. 3 of them live here in the US and 1 over in Europe. One lives in Florida, 1 in Southern California, and another in Ohio. And also a kind of random fun fact, they inducted the Goodyear blimp into the College Football Hall of Fame, the first ever non-human inductee.